বুঝিনি তো আমি, বুঝিনি তো আমি, বুঝিনি তো আমি। পৃথিবীতে ভালোবাসা সবচেয়ে দামি, বুঝিনি তো আমি, বুঝিনি তো আমি, বুঝিনি তো আমি, বুঝিনি তো আমি। সোনা দানা মোহরের বদলে আসে না তো সে যে কারো দখলে। সোনা দানা মোহরের বদলে আসে না তো সে যে কারো দখলে। প্রাসাদ ছেড়ে আমি পথে তাই নামি, বুঝিনি তো আমি, বুঝিনি তো আমি, বুঝিনি তো আমি, বুঝিনি তো আমি। পৃথিবীতে ভালোবাসা সবচেয়ে দামি, বুঝিনি তো আমি, বুঝিনি তো আমি, বুঝিনি তো আমি, বুঝিনি তো আমি। সবকিছু অধিকারে আসে না, বিনা সুখে কারো মন হাসে না। সবকিছু অধিকারে আসে না, বিনা সুখে কারো মন হাসে না। সুখের খোঁজে আমি যেতে যেতে থামি, বুঝিনি তো আমি, বুঝিনি তো আমি, বুঝিনি তো আমি, বুঝিনি তো আমি। পৃথিবীতে ভালোবাসা সবচেয়ে দামি, বুঝিনি তো আমি, বুঝিনি তো আমি, বুঝিনি তো আমি, বুঝিনি তো আমি। বেশি কিছু আশা করা ভুল, বুঝলাম আমি এতদিন। বেশি কিছু আশা করা ভুল, বুঝলাম আমি এতদিন। মুক্তি মেলে না সহজে, জড়ালে হৃদয়ে কোনো দিন। বেশি কিছু আশা করা ভুল, বুঝলাম আমি এতদিন। এই জগতে এমন লোক থাকে, স্বপ্ন দেখতে নেই যাকে। এই জগতে এমন লোক থাকে, স্বপ্ন দেখতে নেই যাকে। দুঃখের মূল্যতে যে কঠিন সত্য নেই কিনে। বেশি কিছু আশা করা ভুল, বুঝলাম আমি এতদিন। মুক্তি মেলে না সহজে, জড়ালে হৃদয়ে কোনো দিন। বেশি কিছু আশা করা ভুল, বুঝলাম আমি এতদিন। আমি সেই সে দলের একজন, বুকে যার শুধু বঞ্চনা। আমি সেই সে দলের একজন, বুকে যার শুধু বঞ্চনা। যে বর্ষার মেঘ পেরিয়ে আসে না আলোর আশিনে। বেশি কিছু আশা করা ভুল, বুঝলাম আমি এতদিন। মুক্তি মেলে না সহজে, জড়ালে হৃদয় কোনো দিনে। বেশি কিছু আশা করা ভুল, বুঝলাম আমি এতদিন। বেশি কিছু আশা করা ভুল, বুঝলাম আমি এতদিন। বেশি কিছু আশা করা নদীতে তুফানের পুল ভেঙে যায়, সহজেই তাকে দেখা যায়। মনেতে তুফানের বুক ভেঙে যায়, দেখানো নেই যে উপায়। নদীতে তুফানের পুল ভেঙে যায়, সহজেই তাকে দেখা যায়। মনেতে তুফান
Invite Student Body President and Vice President to the podium. Student Body President, Ms. Fariha Jenny, and Student Body Vice President, Mr. Trevor Sanichar, to give us the Pledge of Allegiance. Please remain standing.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please remain standing.
At this time, I would like to invite Ms. Christine Brutus to give us the Star Spangled Banner. That parents please not block the center aisle at any time during the ceremony, and that we respect everyone inside the arena. Dr. Sammer, please to the podium.
Good morning, Principal Henry, faculty, parents, guests, and members of the graduating class of 2017. It is my honor to welcome each and every one of you to the 20th commencement exercises for Queen's Gateway to Health Sciences Secondary School. Permit me, please, to take a moment to thank your parents and family for their sacrifices and support, particularly over the last 4 years. The faculty and staff for their intellectual rigor, patience, and compassion. At Queen's Gateway, we are extremely proud of our history and great achievements, of which you are now a part. You will forever be ambassadors of our school, wherever you go and whatever you do. I thank you, I congratulate you, and I invite now our Master of Ceremony and someone you know very well and you've gotten to know very closely in the last 4 years, our very own Mr. Sri Parsan.
We have Senior Advisor, Mr. Eric Schaefer. We have your Senior Guidance Counselor, College Coordinator, Ms. Diane Salter. We have our esteemed Principal, Ms. Judy Henry. Our guest of honor for this evening, Dr. Mary Beth Schaefer. The young man who spoke so eloquently just now about all of you and our staff, Dr. Samaru. And the throwback goes from the past, has come back to join us, Mr. Young. A new addition to our Gateway family, but who has chimed right in and fit in with our style of education and our camaraderie. Ms. Rucker. former graduate of Queens Gateway, who graduated this year from the Macaulay School of Honors, Ms. Rachel Singh. Last but not least, our hard-working choral and musical director for this evening, Dr. Joseph Bartolozzi. Dr. Bartolozzi was able to bring with us a wonderful set of musicians, and I'm hoping he will be able to introduce those guys when he comes up. At this moment, I would like to invite Dr. Bartolozzi to the podium for a special address. Sorry, he's going to go to the microphone right.
Graduates, the concert choir of Gateway is dedicating their first number 2, Lean on Me. We've chosen 3 numbers this year. Lean on Me, Let It Be, Climb Every Mountain. All have a subtext, a through line. The first one is when you're going to get in trouble, don't forget you have friends to lean on. The second one is wisdom, let it be. If something doesn't go right for a reason, you let it be. And the third and last one is, the thought is never let go of your dream, climb every mountain. So for our first selection is Lean on Me, and I'd like to introduce Misha Isu, our drummer. Alex Trebecco, our bass player, and Ian Letty, our sax player. Without any further ado, Lean on Me.
And ladies and gentlemen, give our graduates a wonderful round of applause. If you noticed, when the graduates came in, we had a few students who led the group. Those are our student leaders and those who have made a mark on Gateway. So at this time, I'm going to ask those student leaders, as a gesture of honor, to join us on the dais. So, our valedictorian, Mr. Villa Hawk, please join us and have a seat on the dais. Our salutatorian, Ms. Milana Yagodaiva. Our student body president, Ms. Fariha Jenny, please. Our student body vice president, Mr. Trevor Sanchar. final student of honor, our school treasurer, Mr. Jack Piasco. Another round of applause for these guys. Well, you're almost there. You made it. You're this close. Yes. Ooh. The excitement is there. You can feel it. The Gateway community, I don't like to call it community, I like to call it the Gateway family, is exactly that. It's made up of exactly what you would find in a family. Kids call us mom and dad and uncle, and we think of you as our kids. And we have a bunch of staff in our audience today that I would definitely want to recognize before we move on with our celebratory address. And I hope they're not shy because they're going to clap a lot for you guys right now. Seated first, we have Ms. Rainiac, our art teacher. This is in no particular order or anything like that. Ms. Gardner, who I don't know, is this year chunkers? Are you chunkers or kittens this year? Kittens! So Ms. Pinto. Another angel from our past who's come back to grace us, Ms. Mugis. The ones who keep your labs in order and make sure that you are on point, Ms. Yilmaz. And Dr. Cohen. You see her in the halls, you see her in the cafeteria, you see her in the main office, she's like a mother to all of you. Ms. Foster. Yeah. The man of 365 suits, all different, he never wears the same suit twice. Mr. Akamodi. And then next to we have, I know she drove you guys nuts in 9th grade, 10th grade, Ms. Taylor. English teacher who has had seniors this year, who has pushed you and helped to shape you, Ms. Moya. Another addition to our team this year who has jumped right in, Ms. Bottom. She has a wonderful smile, and she's always happy, she's never angry. Ms. Agudo. Another new addition to the Gateway family who again has joined the family and jumped right in, Mr. Hernandez. The guy who is the Disney fanatic, who has the corniest jokes that I've ever heard in my life, Mr. Marsh. Quiet, stoic, but hilarious young man. I'm going to call him a young man at Spirit, Mr. Dundee. We have another addition to our Gateway team who has meshed with us at the kids, Mr. Yoanidi. He makes you sweat, he makes you run, he gets you in physical shape. Mr. Lopez. And to grace us, after having her little baby girl, you know her as Miss Hofstein, now and our PTA members here, Miss Rochelle.
Who are here, and her family. I'll welcome her in Russian, and I've given Mr. Parson a translation he will read for you in English. Я с большим удовольствием предоставляю вам салютариум класса 2017 нашего
Yagdaiba.
Milana Prashol Kanam Izrasi. Imisrazo je vlublun, viu intellect, jiu krasiwa ilupki, jiu dobratu, jiu smerini.
Milana came to us from Russia, and we were immediately enamored by her intellect, her beautiful smile, her kindness, and her humility.
De la jiu raditeli, ya hatel biskasat. Pozdroviajem.
To her parents, I wish to say congratulations and thank you.
Milana получил привилегию, обращаюсь к вам сегодня, потому что она работала старательно, чтобы...
And welcome parents, family, friends, administration, guests, teachers, and the fellow classmates of the class of 2017. I would like to thank each and every one of you for not only your attendance today, but for your constant support throughout these terrifying yet exciting 4 years of our lives, as we celebrate the end to our high school careers, but the beginning of the next chapter in our lives. Over the past 4 years, or 6 for some of us, we have grown together to bloom into a unique group of individuals that we are today. There is one thing in particular that this class shares that cannot be replicated: an exhibition of a strong bond, almost like a family. Having such a small class provided us with an opportunity to really get to know one another, to build friendships that will hopefully last a lifetime. We have supported each other ever since we have walked through those gateway doors in our uniforms, confused and lost within the unfamiliarity, but quickly welcomed by each other's warm smiles, and even the so-called upperclassmen, sophomores, juniors, and even the kings of the jungle, the seniors, who have been there to give us advice both school and life-related. Now today we are the kings. We are the role models to our successors, and we stand here to represent our accomplishments. We have faced obstacles that threatened to crush us, laughed until we cried, became strategic procrastinators, overslept, underslept, and stayed up all night just to do it all over again. But by being here today, it is clear that all of our hard work and stress has paid off. We did it. And on our wonderful journey, we never forgot to have fun. To take trips to the city. To take trips to the city. To immerse ourselves in our favorite sport at school. To our favorite TV shows at home. But we have not even reached the pinnacle of happiness. This is only the beginning of our journey. And there are a few things that I want to wish for my class. I wish that you all surround yourselves with only positive people who inspire you, motivate you, and challenge you. Because at the end of the day, we all need someone to be there for us when we fall. Most importantly, I wish for you to seize every opportunity that you get. Ask that girl out for dinner. Take that challenging calculus class that everybody is so afraid to fail. Break out of your comfort zone to become a leader. Success does not come to those who wait patiently. It comes to those who tear down the ground and build a bridge out of the lemon that life throws, to build a city out of nothing. So, what do you say, class of 2017? Do you think the world is ready for us? Thank you and congratulations.
The reason that it's an emotional day is because we look at a lot of you, we spend so much time with you guys, it's like watching our culture go on. Some of you, we can't wait for you to leave, I'm gonna be honest. Others, it's gonna be bittersweet. We know you're gonna move on to wonderful things, great things. Future leaders, doctors, lawyers, politicians, businessmen and women are in this room today. And we know that the path that is ahead of you is one that's challenging, but great. You will last 8 years. During that time, one of her favorite educational experiences was spending 1 year with students, teachers, student teachers, and administrators at Queen's Gateway to Health Sciences. Dr. Schaefer has many research interests, including college and career readiness, literacy, and teacher preparation. She recently published articles in leading journals such as Urban Education and the Journal of Adult and Adolescent Literacy.
I may cry too, but I'm nervous. Good morning, students, families, teachers, Mrs. Henry, and staff. This is a great day for many reasons. One of those reasons is the subject of my address today. This is the day that you, graduates of the class of 2017, start forging your own path. Whether you're going away to school, here to St. John's, or a mile away, what you do with the rest of your life starts now. Before today, you had limits. Common Core, Regents, AP tests, the ACT, the SAT. From today forward, many of these limits fade and leave you with possibilities. What is possible for your future? It's both scary and exciting to think about the endless sea of dreams you can swim around in. What can you use to stay afloat and navigate? I have 2 flotation devices for you, and they come in the form of 2 questions. These 2 questions came from years of doing research on college and career readiness, and they also come from personal experience. These 2 questions are, what are you good at? What do you like to do? If I had asked myself these 2 questions, I would have been able to avoid some mistakes that I made when I was in your shoes. When I too was at my high school graduation in Queens, New York, but in Richmond Hill. Sitting with my friends, sweating, waiting for graduation to be over just so I could have some fun. I wasn't thinking about my future. I knew what I was good at, but I did not use those things to help me guide my path. For example, in middle and high school, I was really good at soccer, volleyball, basketball, and track. I also loved to read. I was a good student, but I wasn't great. I wasn't a great student because I didn't know what I was working for or towards. Soccer wasn't something I could do for the rest of my life, and I was pretty sure I wouldn't make any money reading books. So I fumbled around. I took the SATs in my senior year and I did well, but I still wasn't thinking about my own future. At the end of my senior year in high school, I actually got engaged to be married to somebody who was ready to graduate college and begin his life as an officer in the Army. I could picture myself as an officer's wife. I would travel to amazing places, live life in faraway lands, and really experience the world. And then, right before his graduation, my fiance got a really bad cold. The cold got worse and worse. It turned into bronchitis, and he coughed a lot. This cough changed the course of my life. Because of the course,
At this time, for our second selection, For our second selection, I would like to invite our choral director, Dr. Bartolozzi, to the podium.
Thank you, Mr. Garsan. I'd like to call to the podium to sing for you the song Let It Be by Lennon and McCartney, and a very brief history about it. When the Beatles broke up, Paul McCartney didn't know what to do. All he had was the Beatles. That's it. Came out with his own album and failed, and he was frightened. When he was a very young child, his mother's name was Mary, and she died in a car accident. He had a dream, and the dream was his mother came to him and said 3 words: let it be. So when the group broke up, Paul McCartney, let it be. Miss Christine Bruce, would you please grace the podium?
I'm going to ask that our esteemed principal, Ms. Judy A. Henry, grace us with her message and her greetings. Principal Judy A. Henry.
I spent the last week telling Ms. Ruffin that's crying about it. You just gave her an excuse. Okay, Ms. Ruffin? No crying. Welcome, parents, family, faculty, guests, Dr. Mary Beth Schaefer, and distinguished class of 2017. Today is your day. You have worked hard for the past 4 years, and it is through your hard work and dedication that you're here today. I am proud to have been your principal. I am here today to congratulate you and your parents on this achievement. This was not an easy task. You can ask them. Today marks a conclusive victory in your lives. Tomorrow marks the newest and possibly the most challenging chapter in your life. However, I am confident that you are ready to face whatever challenges that may arise. not only because you have taken those wonderful AP courses that you love so much, but because as individuals you have demonstrated strength, compassion, and grit. Different by distinction. That is your theme that you selected. That is your legacy. It is appropriate for your experience at Queen's Gateway and the experiences that lay ahead. Distinction. Excellent that sets someone or something apart from others. That's what you are. You are apart from others because you are excellent. It is a decoration of honor awarded to someone in recognition of outstanding achievement, and that is you today. As a graduating class, you have set the bar for others to follow. You are the first class at Queen's Gateway to take 12 advanced placement courses and accumulate over 100 college credits. Nothing that is great and successful is ever easy. Success is not achieved without sacrifice. Let us not forget that we are a nation in which our future is dependent on the education of our children. And you, class of 2017, are our future. You will face challenges. Some of you are already experiencing these challenges. But the fact that you are here today, celebrating this milestone accomplishment, means that you have the strength, determination, and dream to forge ahead. You, the graduates of 2017, have the power, and it is clear, the knowledge to make a difference. Your education is a long-term investment, and it will put you in the forefront as the players to lead our country. Class of 2017, I ask that you commit to pursue your goals and dreams. Former President Obama once said, higher education should not be a luxury. It is a necessity and economic imperative. I am asking that you make higher education your life's destination. It is my hope that each of you will contribute in ways both small and great to the future of our humanity. Respect. Respect all that you do and say. Respect others even when you are not respected. Class of 2017, I ask that you continue your dreams. But before you begin to change the world, you will have to take a deep breath and make it through today. Enjoy today and all the good things that it brings. You have accomplished success through hard work, but let's not forget those who helped get you here. First, I want to thank your parents for entrusting us with your education. Graduates, this is not only your day, but their day as well. Class of 2017, please stand. As you stand, I would like for you to give your parents a round of applause. Thank you, parents. Please sit. I would like to take this time to acknowledge your teachers, guidance counselors, the SALSA, all the assistant principal, the PTA, the entire supporting staff, for investing countless hours ensuring that you would be here on this memorable day. I would like to especially thank Mr. Trilonis, who is not able to be here today, and Ms. Rucker. This is her first year as assistant principal. She has extended herself and is now a part of Queen's Gateway. That your success in life will be determined just by what's given to you or what happens to you, but by what you do with all that's given to you. I would like to at this time acknowledge in the audience, I see some of the alumni. Simone Rose, she's also graduated. She graduated from college. Simone, stand up please. And Miss Rachel Singh. This is going to be her second vote. Rachel, stand up. Education is our power. Be humble, graduates, not boastful. Be successful, not arrogant. Be respectful, not condescending. But above all else, be a humanitarian. Congratulations on the job well done. Congratulations on the job earned. Good luck and best wishes to you and your family.
Thank you, Ms. Henry, for those wonderful words. I think the words about being humble. Sit down, be humble. So, we've honored your parents, we've honored your teachers, and now it's time to honor some of you. Right now, to the podium, I'd like to invite Ms. Seltzer, college advisor, guidance counselor, the woman you have harassed for an entire year, whose emails you have ignored, which we know you got, but you showed up at time. We know you got it. We're going to invite her to the podium for some special scholarships at this time. Ms. Seltzer, please.
At this time, we're going to honor a few of our students for special achievements. The Association of Black Educators of New York Human Service Certificate, Alana Gulliver. The PSAL Louisa Wingate Underhouse Certificate for Good Health, Academic Standing, Character, Leadership, Sportsmanship, and School Service, Alana Gulliver. The New York State Comptroller's Achievement Award is presented each year to students who have excelled academically and also show leadership potential by volunteering to serve the school or community. Comptroller DiNapoli sends his sincere congratulations and best wishes. The first of these awards goes to Anina Chinsudeo. The U.S. Marine Corps Semper Fidelis Award for Musical Excellence, Anupa Voodoo. Push Athlete Award to Bezalel Sealy. Center, the New York Blood Center Collegiate Donor Scholarship, Randy Cedaring, Isaiah Jones, and Faria Jenny. Tanya Bloomfield. An alum of Gateway, who has now gone on to become a doctor and comes back every year to give her own scholarship at graduation, Dr. Nichelle Nimitz.
Hello everyone. I graduated from the first class of Queen's Gateway to the Health Sciences Secondary School when no one knew what that was. It's a pleasure to be back. I want to thank you very much for having me back. I really do appreciate it. So I have a scholarship that I'd like to give out to someone who seems very energetic now that I've seen them walking around here. Chrisali Bloomfield. I want to give out another award because it was extremely difficult to choose. I am so proud of everyone sitting here. It's an accomplishment to graduate, so applaud yourself on that. It really is. It is. And I received many applications, so I had to choose 2 people because there was just too many people that were amazing. And the next person I'm going to give the scholarship to is going to Sophie Davis, where I went. Notion.
First graduating class of Gateway, Dr.
Won or lost, your hard work, love, and inspirational life story have always motivated your child to work harder. To the brothers, sisters, family, and friends, thank you for your guidance, support, and encouragement. We truly couldn't have done it without you, without all of you. To be honest, I still feel a little strange standing here amidst all of you. Most of you have been part of Gateway for a time span of 4 years or more. But for me, it was a short journey of 2 years. Coming from the opposite end of the world, Bangladesh, it was difficult for me to adjust in an environment which has its own ways. Calling teachers by their names is considered disrespectful in my country. But here, it is not just normal, but expected. Teachers here expect you to speak out loud every now and then. This used sometimes raise my anxiety level. I was slowly losing myself in a sea of unfamiliar faces. I thought being average and getting by was the only option left for me, as I would never be able to fit in this foreign land. But the actual turning point of my life came when my teachers made me realize that I didn't need to speak fluent English to stand out from others, or that I need to fully blend in to be extraordinary. It was Mr. Farsan who assured me that I could take AP English the first year I migrated to the US. It was Ms. Gardner who told me that I was so hardworking and determined that there was nothing in this world that could stop me. And Pinto boosted my self-confidence every day by saying that I was a great speaker and I was a role model for the younger students in my AP US history class. As Miss Henry was always there by my side as my guardian, helping me overcome all these hurdles gracefully. Our teachers have shown us that we are more than what we thought we were. So let's have a big hand for our teachers, our heroes. And I will always carry this positive attitude my heroes, my teachers have instilled within me, that we are worthy,
we are capable and we can do much more than surviving, that we can actually conquer the world. And to all my friends who are present here, I know you doubt yourself sometimes. I do too, more often than I would like to admit. Even today, I was questioning myself whether I would be able to give a speech in front of such a large audience. But please, never undermine yourself thinking that you are just average, that you want to get an average degree, get an average job, and live an average life. Let your dreams be as big as this New York skyline, your energy as electrifying as the Times Square, and your words as powerful as Martin Luther King Jr.'s. Remember, to leave a mark in this world, you have to stand someplace you have never stood before. You have to climb new mountains and step into new territories. To challenge oneself is never easy. It is the hardest thing ever, but at the end, I promise, you will come out stronger than ever. These last few years were honestly quite stressful for me, and I'm pretty sure you all feel the same way. But I would never trade this experience for anything different in this world. Looking back, there were moments when I prayed for high school to end, but now, as we are finally here on the last page of this chapter of our life, I wish I could stretch this out just a little longer, so I could savor these experiences a little more. Just 22 months back, I started my high school career in this school with 0 credits from the bottom, and today I stand as the valedictorian of the class of 2017, attending Barnard College of Columbia University with full-free tuition, majoring in economics and maths. If I can do it, you all can too. Even better, during these last few years, each of us has conquered in our own personal battles, some small, some big. So today, we can all pat ourselves on the back saying, we just didn't survive, we conquered. Congratulations to the class of 2017, and thank you all for bearing with me.
leaders, because I'm looking at the entire class and you are class leaders. But then I realized that probably the reason why you are leaders is because of the student government president that you elected and the vice president. I've never met a more finer young man and woman with true principles. And when they met with me, it was always about graduating class. It was never an individual. It was always about, what can we do? Can we do this? They had a plan. They had an alternative plan. They wanted to know if they were in line with the department regulation. They were really great. But these are the leaders that you selected, and for that, I thank you. Faria Jenny. Trevor Sanachar. They also selected a student outstanding character, and that is Trevor Sanachar. I spoke about challenges, and sometimes challenges come in many shapes, sizes, and forms. And we're not exempt because we're not adults. And I'm giving an award to 3 students. And it's a personal challenge, but I would just like them to know that I recognize them and understand that in spite of all of that, they've made it and they were successful. Justin and Kevin Street. The third student is Nabila. I spoke about being a humanitarian, and sometimes it is difficult for us to be selfless. We have a tendency to want to be selfish and self-serving. I have never met a young man who has never thought of himself. He has always thought about others. I can't say anymore because I said I would cry. Jack. We are who we are because of our parents. And I would like the parents of Jack to come to the stage. Jack's parents. Thank you for what you do for my students. Thank you so much. Since the very first day I walked into the doors of Queens Gateway, this parent has been supportive of not just her children, but for the entire school. She was always asking what she could do. If there was ever an event, she was always part of it. In between taking care of her family, going to school, and herself going through lots of obstacles. I know we presented a parent award before, but I selected this parent because I felt that she has given so much of herself. Patricia Agano. Louis, you can come with her. Louis is a graduate of Queens Gateway also. Wave, Louis, so we can see you. It is not easy that. It is valedictorian. Congratulations. And our valedictorian, Nabila. It's not easy maintaining the perfect score on AP exams.
Congratulations to all our special honorees, our special award winners. Give them a round of applause. I looked at my table just now, I found something there, and I realized there was one more award that we did not get to give and we did not get to honor. And I would be remiss if we did not honor this young man at graduation for his hard work and his effort. So, at this point, I would like to give the PSAL Wingate Memorial Medal for Athleticism to Mr. Valton Barnes. Down to the finish line. For the certification of graduates, I would like to invite to the podium Ms. Diana Salter, your guidance counselor.
I have reviewed the records of the senior class gathered here before you, and I certify they have met the requirements for graduating from Queens Gateway to Health Sciences Secondary School. Now we will read all the graduates' names. I'm going to ask you to line up by row. Will the first row please line up? Milana Yagudeva. Faria Jenny. Trevor Sanachar.
Joaquin Biasca.
Rachel Aganwa. Roger Aguilar. Hamza Ahmad. Faria Ahmed. Emily Ali. Rugaya Al-Jalal. Jalen Ali Khan. Pamela Andrade. Ambika Apana. Matthew Arthur. Excellent Augustin. Taekwei Bacon. Bolton Barnes. Malachi Bedeau. Rojan Bennett. Christine Bagwanse. Nadira Boal. Mary Jo Burasing. Varun Visesar. Chrysalie Bloomfield. Naeem Bonilla. Christine Brutus. Manupa Budu. Anina Chinsudeo. Naren Chowdhury. Daniel Clinton. Rufaro Collins. Joanna De La Rosa.
Let's go, Dibba!
Samantha Mohammed. Kiara Morales. Rifa Nanziba. Rubia Nasruddin. Desiree Obaji. Imani Omazari. Anastasia Parks. Sinal Patel. Sian Pollard. Moshi Priya. Fahim Rafi. Samia Raisa. Kamla Randari. Jenny Romnering. Dravid Ramnath.
And now, for the confirmations of the graduates, our esteemed principal is Judy Henry.
Now administer the Declaration of Graduation. The valedictorian, please stand. The salutatorian, please stand. The Honor Society, please stand. Those of you wearing Honor Society, please stand. Barrister Honor Society, please stand. The Principal's Honor Roll, please stand. Student government officers, please stand. For the class of 2017, please stand. Place the tassels on your caps on the left side until I instruct you to move them to the right side, which will designate you as graduates. By the power vested in me by the Department of Education of the City of New York and by the New York State Education Department, I now declare that you have completed the prescribed course of study for secondary school students, taken and passed all required examinations, and thereby merit graduate status. I hereby designate you as graduates from Queens Gateway to Health Sciences Secondary School. Please, at this time, move your tassels to the right side of your cap. Congratulations to all of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for the class of 2017. We are almost done. We are almost there. You are graduates. You have been consecrated as graduates and now alumni. And now it's time to enjoy the rest of the day. But I ask a few more moments so that we can go through some following procedures. I need anyone on the red carpet to clear the red carpet at this moment. All parents who are on the red carpet. I'm a little bit too excited. I skipped something. Thank you, Dr. Sam, for arriving here. We have the Ephebic Pledge, which is a very important part of the ceremony. Parents at this time, please remain seated. Graduates, please remain standing. At this point, Ms. Anina Chin-Sundeo will come to the podium and do the Ephebic Pledge. Ladies and gentlemen, Anina Chin-Sundeo.
after me. With gratitude to my school, with pride in my city, and with devotion to my country, I pledge. As a graduate, to cherish the tradition of Queen's Gateway for Health Sciences Secondary School, as a citizen, to work both alone and with many to improve my society, and as an American, to obey my country's laws and to support and defend its Constitution. Thank you. You may be seated. Oh, no.
Parents, as we go through the recessional, students, you will make your way out the door you came in, move to your left, head down the hallway to the doors in front of you, up the staircase, and out to the doors to the bottom.
Let's go get Jared. I'm near the entrance that you came in. Where? Can you just come to me because I'm taking pictures with you? You can also. I want to get a picture with Jericho. Jericho.
One more. Thank you.
Oi, Buza! Oi, oi! Why don't you run the code?
I told him that I got it. Yeah.
Class of 2K17, we graduate!
Mommy!
Oh, bro, let me get a photo. College boys.
How dare you step on her foot, bro?
Squad goals, squad goals. She'll come back, don't worry.
Just keep stretching. Picture up. Let's get it.
Yeah, I know. There's not a lot to say there. Is your brother to tell me that? I was just like, what? You guys look so So who's my brother?
Ethan.
I take it. Yo, I'm so wondering how did you get in? Yo, run the blocks, run the blocks.